Who is Charlise Castro? Charlise Castro is a fitness instructor and former softball player. Her enthusiasm and dedication towards fitness make her one of the most successful fitness experts. Besides her accomplishments, people know Charlise Castro for her marriage with the American professional baseball outfielder, George Springer. Honestly, Charlise is one lucky lady. But, aside from the luck factor, her passion and hard work are worthy of all the respect. Hereon, you are going to know some entertaining professional, as well as love life facts of the fit and gorgeous Charlise Castro. Born on May 13, 1992, Charlise Castro grew up excelling in everything she tried her hands on. She is the only daughter of her parents, Angel Castro and Janelle Castro. Charlise's middle name is Christine. She shares the memories of her childhood with her younger brother Andre Castro. Growing up in Saugerties, New York, Charlise had complete freedom to choose whatever she wanted to do. Her parents were very supportive of her choices and never let their daughter feel any sort of discouragement. As a result, at a young age, Charlise proved herself as an incredible athlete. Before she made her way to softball, Charlise Castro started with t-ball at the age of 5. She went to Kingston High School, where her journey to becoming a professional softball player started. Charlise was the captain of her school's softball team in 2010. Along with being great at sports, Charlise was equally diligent and hardworking. She even received a Division I scholarship in her high school. In short, Charlise is a perfect example of luck favors to those who work hard. Charlise Castro holds a master's degree in business administration from the University of St. Rose in Albany. After achieving the milestone in her academics in 2015, Charlise became fully aware of the impact she could make on people's life. Through her athletic skills and educational background, it was easier for her to transform her passion into a profession. Charlise completed her bachelor's degree with a major in communications from the University of Albany. The communication major, however, was not her first choice. She had first enrolled to study psychology and later changed the major. The 3 years that she spent at the university gave her a fruitful softball career. She even earned the title of American East Conference Player of the Year. Before coming to the University of Albany, Charlise Castro had joined the University of Maryland Eastern Shore. Before getting the transfer, Charlise won the title of Freshman of the Year in the university. Charlise completed her high school in 2010 from Kingston High School. She led her school's softball team as a captain. During her schooling, she excelled in basketball, volleyball, as well as softball. But her inclination towards softball won, and she became unstoppable. Charlise played softball with her husband's sister, Nicole, for 2 years. In the meantime, she became acquainted with Nicole's family. However, she had only heard about her current husband, but never met him until 2014. Their love story began just like any typical love story. A guy sees a girl's picture and gets hooked by her beauty. He makes a move, and then things start to progress slowly. The couple met in New York City for their first date. The first date was not awkward at all. Charlise still remembers how George made her laugh. For her, it was love at first sight. As to when they started seeing each other remains a question, but in 2015, Charlise moved to Houston, and their love story began to flourish. After dating for a few years, Charlise and George took their relationship to another level. The way George proposed the athletic beauty was one of a kind. Not many times do guys write the question on the sand and get on one knee. George popped up the question to Charlise Castro in a surprising way when the couple was on vacation in Mexico in 2017. The mood couldn't get more romantic while they were walking on a beach in Cabo San Lucas. The love and companionship of more than 3 years were enough for Charlise to see George in her future. But when the MLB superstar wrote, "Will you marry me?" on the sand, she could not hold her joy. Charlise opened up to say that she jumped with joy after seeing the gesture of her then-boyfriend. As she recalls her first date, Charlise kind of knew that George was the man she wanted to be with. The happiness was only to grow when the couple left Mexico after being engaged. Looking at how happy they are together, the decision to go out seems to be one of the best decisions they ever made. In early 2018, Charlise Castro and George Springer finalized a date amidst their busy schedule for their grand wedding. They marked the day on the calendar, confirmed the destination, and took time off their busy schedule. They got married on January 20, 2018. Charlise Springer gave birth to a baby boy on March 2, 2021. They have kept their son's name a secret. However, Charlise makes sure to post cute photos of her son on her social media. Charlise Castro was a sports standout from Kingston High. Out of many girls her age, she was the one to lead her high school softball team in 2010. As a leader of the group, she has won the Section 9 championship in the same year. Later, when she got into college, Charlise went on to earn the title of America East Conference Player of the Year title in 2012. Well, she was indeed the most deserving after she racked up 33 home runs for Albany. Aside from that, she was also one integral member of Puerto Rico's national team. It should be one of the most significant accomplishments of hers throughout her softball career. Charlise was a catcher and the first baseman of her team. By the year 2014, Charlise had already taken part in Olympics. But further details of this endeavor of her career remain missing. Charlise Castro net worth. As a successful fitness instructor, Charlise has undoubtedly made a fortune for herself. But the actual record of her earning is not available on the internet. Her net worth is estimated to be around $1 million. She resides in Houston with her husband. Her social media handles are in the description below. For more update, visit celebcritics.com.